Melissa here. Just want to show you really quick how you can customize your lead pages page and your Infusionsoft web form to be used across multiple lead sources, all while tracking here in Infusionsoft. So just so you know that if we're actually using LeadSource, this is the value that's going to be populated. Okay, we're going to refer back to that in a minute. But first, you're going to have to know what web form is being used so that we can edit it in Infusionsoft. So you're going to go into your lead pages page, figure out which web form is actually integrated into this form here, go into integration settings, and you can see it's FB Ads Template Web Form. Awesome. So now you're going to go into Infusionsoft, find that web form either in a campaign or it's going to be an independent web form you're going to have to search for, and we're going to edit that web form. First thing we're going to do is add a hidden field. So this hidden field is going to be the hidden field that contains whatever value you're passing through the URL. In this case, it's going to be lead source, but just so you know, you can pass multiple values, either a already pre-made field in Infusionsoft or a custom field that you create. Don't set field value. This is the value that's going to be set by the URL. Okay, so we're going to save this, make sure it's updated, go back and publish the campaign, and then we'll edit lead pages really quick. Awesome, the campaign's been published. Okay, so now we're going to go back into here and we're going to reload this web form. The reason why we have to reload it is because LeadPages goes out to Infusionsoft via the API and grabs everything that it can about that web form. If we don't reload it, it's not going to know that we just added a new hidden field. Okay, so that's why we reloaded it. Then when you click on OK, you're going to see that the form's going to re-update again. Okay, so now you see down here, this is a new hidden field. This is the hidden field that I just added. But you're also going to see that it says lead source ID. That means that we're not passing the actual word value like Facebook, YouTube, affiliate, or whatever. That has to be an ID that Infusionsoft can see, use, and go and pull that word value, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or affiliate, or whatever. Okay, so next, we're going to have to find that value. Okay, so we're going to go into Infusionsoft, and we're going to look at all the lead sources that we have. In this case, we want the Facebook ID because that was the example that was provided. So we're going to look up Facebook. The Facebook lead source ID is 37. Okay, so in this URL, that is the value we're going to have to pass right here, 37, not the word Facebook. Otherwise, this will not work. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go in and test really quick. So we are going to go into this, the lead source ID here under integration settings, and we're going to have to actually edit this because the URL variable that's being passed needs to be set. This can be source, ID, reference, whatever you want, but in the example that was provided, we use source. So this right here, pre-populate using the URL variable, is this. They are the same exact thing, okay? So we're going to put source in here, press OK, OK, and then we're going to save. Now that that is saved, we can go ahead and go straight to this URL here. And we can test this. So you can see here, if we actually look at the form itself and the code, that there is a value here. So let's find it real quick. Under lead source ID, you can see the value is 37. So this is kind of like the code nerdy way of like testing to see that it's working, but you can see that the value of 37 was actually passed into the web form. Okay, so now all you have to do is submit this and it will populate lead source. And just to show you, I submitted the form, but it took a couple seconds to load, so I paused the video, and then I went into my Infusionsoft using the email that I used to submit the form, and you can see that it actually says Facebook here. So using the ID 37, set this to Facebook. That's how Infusion makes the correlation. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any problems setting this up for the first time, let me know, and we can work through it. If you need more details, also let me know. Thanks so much. Good luck.